effective. Now, most of us, the best way to kill bloodborne pathogen, up to recently that I found, is that you use bleach. Bleach will kill everything. But the problem is, you need to mix bleach and use it within the hour. So you can't actually have a stock solution of bleach, 9 part bleach, 1 part water, or sorry, 9 part water, 1 part bleach, and sitting in there. Once you mix it, it's good for an hour and that's it. Does well, but many of us are pretty sensitive to bleach. So if you use a lot of bleach to clean, it will cause quite a bit of irritation, and breathing also can be uncomfortable. Now it becomes a workplace hazard issue. I've mentioned the Clorox and Lysol products. It kind of gives you a false sense of security. I've stopped using it here. So one product that I like, where I have the two fine gentlemen from Oxide, is this one right here. There are some samples we're going to give away for you guys. This one, the Oxide is, please, it's a chemical that they actually are using in the paramedics right now. They spray all the ambulance sounds to kill. The kill list in this one is actually quite neat. If you can see right here, sorry, hold on. I want to illuminate right here. It kills your Hep A, B, and C, and it kills E. coli. E. coli is your number one drug, the number one bacteria that causes traveler's diarrhea and the diarrhea portion, and it's most often going to be the bacteria that causes a lot of the food sickness. Is E. coli. It kills the norovirus. It kills anthrax. Cover your ears, my two colleagues. It actually kills bed bugs as well, but doesn't kill the eggs. So that's something that they can't promote necessarily because I'm not promoting it, but this is something that I have been using with my pharmacists when they go and see a client. They will commonly just spray in the back of their foot, on their sole, before they come back into this establishment.
Yeah, if you can kill the bed bugs, that's the problem they're trying. They can't make the claim, and that's why we can't put it on there. It'll kill it just can't kill if they lay the eggs already. But so we'll have guys that use it, like I might have come in contact, or this room might have come in contact slightly. If you can kill them before they can lay an egg or anything like that, then you're set, right? We just can't. If they've already laid it and you spray it on there, it's still gonna hatch.
Yeah.
So that's the only problem with it, but.
I met with the fire department, and they had a fire station closed down for the last month because the firemen didn't follow proper protocol, and they went into a situation where there was bed bugs, and they came back and brought the bed bugs into the fire station, so they had to shut down a complete station for a month. So now that I'm talking with the fire department, they want to start doing spraying on site to decontaminate the firefighters when they leave a building, no questions, no matter what, you have to have decontaminated, like Kerry just did with his feet.
That's when you try, this is what we use in the pharmacy right now to, some of you know that we do a lot of injections here too, so we want to make sure our room is nice and clean. We do a lot of preparation in the pharmacy, so a lot of the times what we would do is on a weekly basis we would actually, and more often than that, we would spray this, and it's super much more friendlier than bleach. I'm only promoting it because this is the one option that I've discovered that actually works well for also workplace safety wise, but also to make sure we kill the bacteria there. Key thing is contact time. Okay? It's not magical where, hey, E. coli, spray, and it dies. No, it works by contact time, that if I decide to spray a hard surface like this, 5 minutes, that will kill, in 5 minutes, it will kill most of the hepatitis A, B, and C. But if you want to kill something like a MRSA, like methicillin-resistant Staph aureus, you want to leave it on for 10 minutes. So a lot of the times what we would recommend, what we do is at the end of our day, when everything is clear, we just spray it and see you later. Next day comes by. So a lot of the agencies that I've talked to now, as part of what kind of worked into their protocol, just spray, clean, done. Now, this is something that is effective, and that is it also kills odor, just because we have some smokers in here. as much as we try to get them to quit smoking, but it actually neutralizes some of the odor. That may help. I would recommend that no matter what product you use, you could stick with the bleach and whatever. You want contact time, and you want to do it frequently. And when I say frequently, is it really completely depends on the situation. If you know, again, Dave, if someone just spat at you, you may want to clean up right away and not wait a week later, okay? But typically speaking, a good thorough clean, like we do a good thorough clean, like the tables you have, we clean it at least once a week, like this solution, boom, done. Our injections always once a day, because everyone comes in, and especially if someone comes in and decides to make a mess, bring them to cleaner right away. But a good idea is to make it, increase your frequency so that you can clean the area. The good thing about this one is, I'm not gonna actually do this, but you could technically eat this. So it's actually used as a vegetable or like food preparation as well, but it also depends on your dilution. So something that I'm only bringing it because I know it's effective, and now that the ambulance is using it, it's something that I'm just passing on as a product that you may use. Yes?
So if my client is gonna drink the water bottle, the client gonna be fine?
Yeah, in the package actually, that you can see right here, it's the safety sheets right there.
You're not gonna like it. Yeah, you're not gonna like it, but if you look at, when you have
Well,
the,
they drink bleach, so.
Yeah.
They drink bleach.
alright, well, I mean, this is a better solution.
Well, they'll enjoy this. They'll enjoy this then.
That's
Yeah,
why I
and it's
think
like a
I
filet
think
mignon.
they're fine,
Of
right?
bleach.
So bleach is not fine.
Yeah.
In your package, it's the entire kill list too, so just so you know.
But yeah, that MSDS, or whatever they call it.
SDS.
SDS, yeah, on that, I mean, there's no PPE required for anyone using it. So for staff using it, there's no PPE required compared to a lot of cleaners out there, or bleach even. And if you look at everything, it says, if someone accidentally swallows some, essentially says do nothing. If someone gets some in their eyes, like everything on it, and which is Health Canada approved. So it's,
Yeah, it's effective. We've been using it. But I just wanted to wrap up, about this. Our gents are going to stay around to answer any questions. But I would suggest, as a whole universal precaution, number one is they need to know what's out there. Now you understand, what's there, but how you get sick from E. coli, how do you get sick from MRSA. Now that you're aware of it, that's the key thing, is they need to know how to get sick before they can prevent from getting sick. Does that make sense? Now, the prevention piece, it's, God honestly, the simplest way is just to wash your hands, okay? And don't do anything stupid. If it's something sharp, don't touch it with your bare hands. If someone spat at you, wash your face.
I was curious about that. If you are spit on, because in all seriousness,
Yeah.
this does happen, right?
Yes,